Howdy Clodhoppers, how you doing today? Just wanted to take you through our process of making our hand wipes that we use for around the house. It's a vinegar water-based mixture that we make here with distilled white vinegar. And just water from our sink. And we mix that with a little bit of Malachi's soap that we use for his bath, and just to make it a little bit soapy. And it helps to have when you're just needing something quick to grab and you're not always having to grab a paper towel or trying to find a rag, get it wet and do all that. These are already quote-unquote pre-made. Just takes the time to make it, and I'll just take you through that process of making it and how we stuff it. So let's get to it. Alright, so to begin with, what we're going to do is pour 1/4 of a cup of vinegar. So that bottom line, we're going to fill it to that line with vinegar. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and put 2 squirts of our baby wash soap. Now that was not a full squirt with that. It was probably about half, maybe a little bit more. So it's not precise science, but it's basically just 2 squirts with that. To get at least some soap in there. And then I'm going to fill it to the 1 cup measuring spot with water. And while it's doing that, it's also hopefully mixing. Let's see, did I get enough? Nope. A little more. Alright, that looks good. It's actually a little bit more than a cup, but it will work. And then what we do is we get a disposable baby wipes container that we've used for Malachi in the past that we're just reusing for other things. And I'll just pour this in there. Get that little bit of residue out. Alright, now if you watched our previous video where we were making our baby wipes with our cloth baby wipes, then you saw that Simber has these kind of laid on top of each other. So going every other one stacked up, and then we put it all in there, soak it up, and squeeze out. I'm going to do it a little different than that for this because these are a little bigger than those, and so I'm not going to be able to fit all of these in there and be able to do what I need to. Plus, I got to make sure I have enough room for all of the ones I grabbed. I grabbed 12 of these, and so we'll see if I can get all 12. It'll probably be closer to 10, but we'll see. So let's get to it. Now I'm just trying to make sure I keep as much of this in here as possible. So I have enough for each one of these, and that will hopefully get all these done. And just so you know, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm sure Simber is going to tell me that I need to do something a little different, which is fine. Again, first time to do it. And actually, I may need to make... Yep, looks like I'm going to need to make some more of the mixture. Now, as I said, 1/4 cup of the vinegar, and then fill it up to 1 cup with the water. Now the reason why I'm draining out all of it is, for one, you don't want it to be oversaturated with the water and vinegar mixture, just because if you do, it can cause it to go rancid a little bit sooner than if you got as much of it out. But it still needs to be moist enough that when you use it, it still can be used on your cleaning surface. Okay, so this is the 10th one that I'm doing, and I'm going to stop there for now on at least these, because I want to make sure all these have room in this container. So, and I'll dump this excess that's in here and just pour it right into here, so that if I do need to make a few more, I can. Alright, so I'm going to fold these in half, and then fold them lengthwise again, and then fold them in half, and just set them right in there. Some of these I've already gotten that way, so. Alright, there you go. Those are the wipes, and then all you have to do is just close the lid, and then you're ready to go for whenever you need to clean a surface. Like if you have a kid and they're just being messy with food, you can wipe it down. If you spill something, you can use them for that, and it'll clean your surface and it will disinfect your area that you're cleaning. Hopefully this is helpful and give you a few ideas on how to use things you may already have in your homestead that will make things easier on your homestead. Alright, before I go, I do want to give a shout out to White House on the Hill. On their YouTube channel, they did a top 10 small homestead video, which I'll link up there. And with that, they did give us a shout out in their description, even though we weren't in the video. Now they did do another video before that where he was going through the different channels and seeing what videos people were suggesting, and seeing which ones were going to make the top 10. So I want to say thank you to White House on the Hill for doing that, because it's letting us small homesteading channels get some views, and to get extra other people interested in all these other channels that are out there. I'll put a link in the description below to show those two videos, and go watch those so you can see other YouTubers that are homesteading and just doing what they enjoy doing and want to do, and want to share their knowledge with y'all to help encourage y'all to become homesteaders. I want to say have a blessed day, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Bye. shoppers, thanks for watching the video. Push the thumbs up to like the video. Also hit that subscribe button, also the bell, so that you can get notifications when our videos come out.
Check us out on our social media pages too. We have Facebook and Pinterest, and soon we'll have Instagram. The links are below. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Good job.